My name is Margaret Bessai, and I've been involved with the Arts Festival for a long time now. I'm not sure, probably 15 years-ish, more or less. Artistically, it's been a big part of my life. I've been involved as visual art coordinator for over 10 years now. And before that, I guess my real invitation into doing things for the Arts Festival came from other artists. My real moment of encouragement from the Arts Festival and the local artists in this community was being asked to submit a poster idea for the festival in the year 2000. And I love Edward Gorey, and I love Mad Magazine, and I love Dr. Seuss. And my vision for what could be a poster was mildly set up like a theater image I'd seen that Edward Gorey had done, with kind of a perspective pulling you into the street. And then I also liked Dr. Seuss's narrative. So my concept was to think what I saw on 13th Avenue. And so my poster tried to incorporate every aspect I'd heard of that was going to be part of the festival. I really wanted to take the landscape of Cathedral and reimagine it. We have a very iconic set of buildings along 13th Avenue. One of them's the Cathedral. And I thought, well, what if we could reimagine the Cathedral so you have the same skyline, but instead of towers on either side, it's pencils or maybe a rocket ship. Then to have my design chosen, I was mentored by artists like Donna Creekle in trying to bring my mostly black and white vision into color. It was a huge affirmation to be chosen and just really kind of feel like I belonged to a community of artists and a community that valued art. I always wondered, why do we have clowns on the Arts Festival poster? Thinking about it, it's about festivity and fun. It kind of signals festival. So when people are trying to think of a poster idea that would really quickly communicate the idea of festivity and playfulness, they might come up with the idea of a clown. So Kathy McCoy put clowns on one of the very earliest posters in 1993. Jeff Donison put clowns on the poster in 1994. Blaine Arnott, another local artist, put clowns on in 1995. So we began to build as a theme. Shauna Arzeb returned to that theme in 1997. And it got to the point where when we asked another local artist, Gavin DeLint, and he's a wonderful lowbrow cartoonist and t-shirt designer, and he just sort of seized upon this idea, and he made the poster that tops all clown posters, in which the clown is leering over 13th Avenue about to pluck the cathedral off the street in some kind of antic glee. And this poster is a real dividing line. You either love it or you hate it. There's no two ways about it. I've talked to people that are both simultaneously frightened by it as other people that think it's the best poster ever. So I think when Gavin did that poster, we kind of put the clown to rest. I believe the festival has always used someone local to create the poster. And it's great to see what the festival means to people through that lens of the poster. One thing that I really valued when I was the poster artist was the mentorship that I received from the older artists in the community, the more established artists who gave me help and advised. And even my colleagues, like Gavin DeLint was the t-shirt designer, and he took my image and reworked it to make a really great t-shirt. I learned a lot from the processes that went with taking my ideas and translating them to something that was usable. When we look at the poster from 2014, the theme was Fabric of Life, and we put a call out in a contest format again. We're really lucky because we got an idea in from Mia Bell, and Mia is one of the people that grew up with the festival, and so her concept that she put in was almost like an Art Nouveau drawing, and we just thought, that's so elegant and beautiful. Let's take it to a designer and have Mia and the designer work together, and there be a mentorship process. And we were quite lucky that Jeannie Straub was available. So Mia and Jeannie worked together, and they came up with this gorgeous, really evocative circular design with a delicate gold and light blue. But the Fabric of Life idea, again, talks to that diversity in the neighborhood and the strength through diversity. A couple threads might be very fragile, but woven together, you get a real strength. So strength through community.